Hi, this is Molly Osgood. I am a registered dietitian. This is part 2 of my video that I wanted to talk about healthy snacks. So there is a part 1 talking about snacks that I have already done in part 1. So if you're interested in those, go look for that. So part 2, I have a couple more snacks that I wanted to talk about. So the first one is a smoothie. I like smoothies better than juice for my children because when you have smoothies, most of the fruit is already included in that. When you use juice, a lot of the extra stuff is squeezed out of it, a lot of the good benefits to it. So really when you have juice, you're not getting that full benefit that whole fruit can provide, or adding a smoothie. A smoothie is a kind of an easy way to get your kids to eat some fruits. You can even add some vegetables to it. This is just a smoothie made with some frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, some milk, and some chia seeds. So that's the only ingredients in this. This doesn't have any extra sugar to it. So if you haven't seen the first video, I talked about chia seeds. Here they are. They are just a tablespoon and you get a lot of fiber, you get a lot of good fat to it, and they can really fill you up. They swell in your stomach, so you really get that full feeling. If my bananas are starting to go brown and I know no one's gonna eat them, then I go ahead and peel them, put them in the freezer, and then pull them out when I want a smoothie and when I want to make a smoothie for my children. They add a lot of good sweetness to it, so you don't have to add any extra honey or sugar to them, but they're not overpowering with bananas. So my older son does not like the taste of bananas, does not like the smell of bananas, wants nothing to do with bananas. But when I put a banana in his smoothie, then he doesn't even taste it in there. So it's a good way to get it to taste sweet without having to add extra sugar to it. So I also put some frozen strawberries. I had some strawberries that were starting to turn soft. I knew my boys wouldn't eat them if they were fresh, so I went ahead and cut out the top, slice them up, and put them in the freezer, and then I can just pull them out whenever I want a smoothie. The chia seeds and then just some milk in it, and that's all that I've got in there. So nothing extra in it that you may get if you buy a smoothie from the store or from a restaurant that is serving a smoothie. It just has really simple ingredients. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is something that we like to do in my family, which is we want to incorporate vegetables. So to make it easy, we just go ahead and we prepare the veggies ahead of time. So usually on a Sunday, I get my produce, I fill my sink up with water and some vinegar, let them soak in there, and then I just go ahead and do my veggie prep. So the reason I like to do that is if I want to encourage my kids to have vegetables, they're already prepared, they're already there. They don't have to wait for me to wash my vegetable and cut it up. It's just ready to go in these Ziploc bags. Like I do with my boys, I encourage them, of course, wash their hands ahead of time, but they can just go into the refrigerator and help themselves to vegetables. I also like to keep them in these clear bags just because I think the appeal of vegetables, it just looks nice. They're all different colors. You get a good variety there. It makes it look better. So that definitely helps my boys to eat some vegetables, to do that, just to have it ready to go. And it saves you a little bit of time in the future. If you're wanting to promote vegetables for your children, then it's already ready to go because you've already done the work ahead of time. Just wanted to promote some of these foods here. I think it's really important. Anyone who knows me knows that one of my favorite words is balance. So I like to encourage people, it's okay to have cookies and ice cream and soda and chips, all of that. It is okay as long as you can balance it with some other things that are going to nourish our bodies and give our bodies the things that we really need. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I will look at it. Thanks so much. Bye.